We have a new game. It's on Portuguese though. I'm gonna see if I can change it in settings. It is a 18 plus game, and I'm gonna see what I can read because it's kind of, I understand a little bit of Spanish, and Portuguese and Spanish have some similarities. We're gonna try. Until I can get to the settings. Actually, can I just get to the settings? Shit, not yet. Okay. Anyway, just gonna assume that it's gory and adult because I saw it on a page that also linked the Freak Circus. So if you watched that video, should go along the lines of it. Not too sure. Abuse and okay. No explicit visualization. It's just innuendo. Okay. I don't know that one. Psychological manipulation, toxic dynamics, violent situations. I'm gonna say I'm 18. Okay. It is. Okay, now I need to see if I can. Oh. Okay, that's not what I need to do. Ah, shit. Restore game. Okay. Flashing, clearly is a thing here. Okay. I guess I'll turn up my sound. Oh, there we go. Okay. Options? There we go. English, please. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Text speed. We're gonna music volume, sound volume down. Voice volume's also gonna go down. Text beeps. Sure. Turn. Alright. This guy's cool. Oh, his eyes glow. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a damn minute. Did that look like that looked like Piero? Okay, yeah, he looked like Piero. Come on, glitch again. Huh, alright. Start game. Have you ever been afraid of falling? I live through that every single day. But then I came to this city. They call the city the city of artists. They say every artist here makes it big here. Most musicians, painters, writers, creative people in general, they fulfill their dreams after coming here. Even though it's a relatively small city, it has so much diversity. Contemporary art everywhere, people actually pay for it, it's just part of their culture. Without a doubt, this is my place. Dumbass, that's what I used to think. Damn. I realize that time changes things. And those artists I admire so much, the ones who made it here, they're just a tiny fraction of so many hopefuls. It wasn't the city, so what was it? Luck? Natural selection? Some people work so hard and dedicated years of their lives to this. It is like 4 in the morning, and I'm making this video. Years of their lives to their passion. And they still end up failing. And then others reach the top just because they're somebody's important kid. By having connections, by being born in the right place. Or they're just lucky, a stroke of luck I never had the honor of receiving. Some people succeed effortlessly while being completely arrogant. It's not fair. Maybe the city offered more opportunities back in its day, but nowadays the only artistic thing left about this city is its name. As soon as I finish my studies, I came here hoping to make a living off my art. I graduated with honors from an art school, but it's already been 6 years since I arrived. I lost my job because the coffee shop I worked at went bankrupt. I'm running out of money. I can't afford rent anymore, at least not for much longer. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. I could keep trying, but is it even worth it? And all this time I've only managed to sell 3 or 4 paintings. My social media accounts helped me gain some recognition for a while. I used to make video tutorials or just post my artwork and talk with the audience. But people just forget about you. I failed. And here I am, packing to move back into my parents' house, clutching my shattered dream. It was either this or... Oh, okay, I can't say that. Becoming incompatible with living. Okay. My attention shifts towards the shelves where I keep all my art supplies. Sketchbooks, paints, canvases, unfinished pieces. Oh, okay. Look at this, just depresses me. Should I pack them too? Yeah, pack them. I guess even if I failed, I shouldn't forget why I came here in the first place. Plus, maybe someone will actually pay for these. Suddenly, the ringing of my phone startles me. Who is it? Oh. I turn around to answer my phone, already guessing who it might be. Sweetie, are you on your way yet? I check the time on my phone. Shit, it's super late. If I leave right now, but I'll barely catch the last bus to the airport. To tell the truth, actually, I haven't left my apartment yet. What? Hurry! Oh, your flight leaves in an hour. I'm on my way. Alright, your father and I will be waiting for you here. Please take care of yourself. You hang up. Okay, what am I missing? I have everything, I just need to grab my keys. Oh, right, my ID. Okay. We are... What? God, the letters are faded, it's barely legible. I can hardly read my own name. Oh, okay. Cool. Put in Fox. Yes, Fox. As long as it's still legible, it's fine. Alright, it's time. I take one last look at myself in the mirror, turn off all the lights, and finally leave the apartment. People seem frightened today. Did something happen? You watch people walk. Most of them glance around every single second. You can sense how nervous everyone is. You take your usual route toward the bus stop. On the way, you can't help but overhear 2 people talking. It's not like I'm being nosy, but their tone of voice is impossible to ignore. That and the fact they're walking right behind me. Did you hear that? Did you hear? The baker's daughter disappeared this morning, too. What is this happening? So far, it's only been young people vanishing. It's a tragedy. Young aspirants who could have actually been someone in life. Well, don't sound so pessimistic. Just because they're missing doesn't mean they're dead. Maybe most of them are doing fine. You remember hearing something like that on the news? It's kind of scary. I whispered to myself, young art aspirants sounds like something I can relate to. So I keep walking, paying closer attention to everyone around me. Geez, they actually ended up rubbing their paranoia off on me. But I guess it never hurts to be cautious. Anyways, I try to calm down, thinking that maybe, just maybe, it's probably all a big misunderstanding. Maybe those missing kids just left town on their own. Just like I'm doing. People are just too paranoid. As you walk, an open coffee shop catches your eye. I'll definitely get hungrier later. A coffee would be nice to keep me awake, even though I'm running late. Should I go in? They're giving me a bunch of options. I'm gonna have to replay this a few times. Enter the coffee shop. I'll just go in, grab a drink, and leave. It won't take long. How much time could it possibly take? You walk into the coffee shop. As you step inside, the chime above the door rings, announcing your presence. This place is empty. I guess that's normal. Who drinks coffee at 8 in the morning? Or 8 in the evening. You approach the counter and place your order. Good evening. Could I get a... Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I want a cappuccino. I like iced lattes, but I'll take a cappuccino. I'm not a big coffee drinker, actually. I really don't care for coffee. Sure thing, miss. I'll bring your coffee over to your table as soon as it's ready. Thank you. You pay and take a seat. You settle at one of the tables and bury your face in your phone while you wait. You aren't actually doing anything on your phone, you're just scrolling endlessly so that anyone looking at you thinks you're actually busy doing something. I feel that, girly, I feel it. How strange, I feel uncomfortable for some reason. Yeah, probably because you're in a coffee shop all alone at 8 at night. That sudden gut feeling of danger, a shiver down my spine. Maybe it's because of all that talk about the disappearances. Suddenly, you see a man enter the coffee shop. He starts looking around until his gaze lands right on you, and he walks in your direction. Please, no. Excuse me. Yes. Did you come here by yourself? A terribly bad question to start a conversation. Yes, very, very bad question to start a conversation. Sorry if that was a bit sudden. It's just that with all these disappearances going on, we have to keep our eyes open, right? It looks like you only have one eye, sir. Oh. Especially dressed like that. Looks like he's one of those jackasses. Let's not jump to conclusions. Maybe, just maybe, he's actually someone who's worried. Sometimes we don't have a choice. I can't just stay locked up and terrified at home. Oh yeah, I get that. See, I don't know what his description of the name is. Oh my god, can I stop being texted, please? For like 2 seconds? Looks down, noticing your suitcase. Hey, so, I stopped the video by accident. I was just trying to turn off, my notifications so they wouldn't pop up during the gameplay. And, I accidentally ended the recording. But, anyway, we can continue now. Would you like me to walk with you? Excuse me? Mind if I sit with you? He says that while already pulling up a chair, giving you no time to answer. A young girl like you is exposed to a lot of danger, especially at this hour. Would you shut up? I don't... And in such provocative Can I hit him? Can I hit him? I'm literally wearing a turtleneck. For real. If you want, I could escort you to your destination. Oh, he's definitely one of those creeps. As you can probably tell, I'm not heading anywhere nearby, so... If you're going to the airport or something, I can keep you company. I know you don't have a car. I didn't see you pull up in one. I don't want to trouble you. It's no trouble at all. A woman like you has no business walking around all alone. You are not comfortable with this guy's presence at all. You don't want him sticking to you like a leech, making you feel uneasy. At best, he might have good intentions, but you're not going to take the risk to find out. So I'll tell him that... No. No, thank you. I'm fine on my own. I'd appreciate it if you left. I'm just going to drink my coffee and... You girls really are all bitches. Damn. Excuse me? Yeah. You love walking around provoking men, then you act completely rude when someone just comes over to talk. Would you have preferred it if I were one of those stalkers intercepting you in some alley? Wait, I'd rather you didn't nobody talk to me at all, honestly. Especially if they act like you. My dog's asleep in between my legs right now. I just accidentally kicked her. Sorry, Ruru. Because that seems to be what you're looking for. Going out dressed like that, you practically begging for it. Please leave and leave me alone. You're so ungrateful. All of you are exactly the same. I bet. Hey, who do you think you are talking to me like that? Just go away and leave me alone. The waiter, who had been oblivious to the section, finally approaches the table. Sir, I think you should leave right now. You're making her uncomfortable. Don't even bother, pal. This bitch won't give you the time of day just because you're playing nice. Sir, if you don't leave this instant, I'm going to call the police. Good. Good. Call the police. Even if he didn't leave, call the police. He gets up and leaves. Sorry about that, miss. Here's your coffee. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I was not expecting that part. Okay, when do we get to meet the people? Once you finish it up, you grab your things and stand. You give a waiter a polite goodbye before leaving. Come back soon. You continue on your way toward the bus stop. You reach the bus stop after walking for 15 minutes. As it started to rain. Just what I needed. Look around and don't see a single soul nearby. It's normal considering the hour in the rain. Stand there and wait. Oh, shit! Oh, okay. That jumped. Yep, that made me jump a bit. After a few seconds, a man comes to stop right next to you. I didn't even see him approach. He came out of nowhere. He's soaked and he's much taller than you. Cool. Got it. He has a ram head on his, head, and you're not questioning that? Your immediate response is just to notice that he's taller than you. Not that he has ram horns on his head and a mauled up cheek. Maybe the different skin color? Gray? I don't think that's the skin color of someone that's alive. He's got a minor case of cyanosis, I would say. I'd venture to guess he's either over 6.5 feet tall. It's terrifying. Why is he so massive? His face is completely hidden behind some more mask. You can barely tell whether he's even human or not. He's not human, sweetheart. If you saw him from a distance, he would look entirely like a monster. He looks like a monster up close! You feel your body tremble slightly. Am I intimidated with that size? Who wouldn't be? Besides, all the talk about disappearance is setting off every alarm bell in my head. Well, relax. It's just someone taking shelter from the rain. I don't think this is a someone. I think it is a something. It's a something, not a someone. Okay. And as far as appearance, maybe he's coming from a convention? No. Maybe? I can see where she could think that, but that would not be my first thought. Is he wearing some kind of macrame I can never say it right. Macrame cosplay? Doesn't seem that strange to me nowadays. I like things like that too, after all. I remember when I made similar masks out of toilet paper rolls. Nah. Nah. That's not what it is. The man turns around as if he just realized you were watching him. Instinctively, you look away, but he doesn't take his eyes off of you. You watch as he scans the area, turning his head from side to side. He seems to be making sure there's no one else around before speaking. It speaks in Portuguese, so I still have to read it, even through the voice lines. I love that. I think I know you from somewhere. I don't think so. Oh, I'm not wrong. I know I've seen you before. Oh, shit. Well, I don't recall ever seeing you. I remember now. You're a fox. You quickly turn to look at him. How do you know? Oh, fox? I knew I'd seen you before. I'm a huge fan of your art. I don't trust that. Really? I follow you on all your social media. I even bought one of your own paintings. I remember it was a beautiful painting of you eating her own lamb. Oh, I love how you represented how sometimes even the weak must make decisions that hurt others out of sheer necessity or survival itself. Oh. I'm just surprised to hear that. Usually people say your paintings are grotesque and disgusting. I can see why now. I mean, that is a cool painting idea, actually. I might try and paint that. But, okay. Well, this guy actually understood what you wanted to express, partly, in his own way. You remember the painting that he's describing perfectly. It took you a month to finish it. but you don't remember this guy at all. You recall that at the meetup point, the person who had picked up the painting was an older man. Maybe you sent someone else to pick it up? I just look at your posts on Tumblr and your other networks. He uses a very soft, gentle tone when speaking to you, which calms you down. Maybe it's a tactic to make me drop my guard, but this guy radiates so much kindness and calm despite his appearance. You haven't uploaded anything in a long time. Tell me, why did you stop making art? It's just things didn't go as well as I wanted them to, so I quit. He glances down at your suitcases. He seems to understand your situation instantly. Surely you aren't the first person to come to the city to only leave disappointed. Oh. Are you leaving the city? Yeah, I think my time here is up. You have no idea how much it saddens me to hear that. I finally met my favorite artist and she's already leaving town. But I understand. I've seen so many people come to the city with a dream only to leave in disappointment. The city isn't what it used to be. However, I don't think you should give up on your art. I truly believe in you. Even if you don't believe in yourself anymore. I loved your speed paint videos. I loved your paintings even more. Even if people always commented that they were sinister. Maybe that's why they didn't sell. People don't usually like that kind of stuff. I thought coming to the city would give me more opportunities, but it wasn't like that. I said this while forcing an awkward smile. But I love them. Your style and the way you express yourself through your work, it's magnificent. You have no idea how many times you've inspired me. Inspired him to do what? The rain is slowly letting up. You watch as the rhythm of the raindrops slow down. You remain silent for a while until he breaks the silence. The rain is starting to stop. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, though personally I adore rainy weather. I love the rain too. Oh, my dog's moving. Where are you going, Ruru? Stay here. Oh, and she's laying back down. Right. Rain brings me so much peace and comfort. It's an almost magical atmosphere. Except for when you have to leave the house and the storm won't let you. How true. A few seconds pass in silence. You feel him staring at your suitcases again. You pretend not to notice that he stared intently at you again for a few seconds. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I can give you an opportunity if you want it, of course. What do you mean? Let me explain. I'm part of something like a community. Full of people like you and me. People who know how to appreciate art. They're basically what the city promised to be. We can help you. We have several contacts, and if that's true, why have I never heard of you guys? You interrupt him mid-sentence. Maybe I sounded rude? Oh, whatever. I'm not easy to fool. This is the first time I've ever heard anyone mention anything about an artist community. We prefer discretion. But I'm not lying to you. You know, I really shouldn't be going around saying this, but I'll make an exception for you. The truth is, we have quite a bit of power. With my help and recommendation, we can get you a job within a day, and not a bad one either. Something that will truly boost your art. And of course, something that will allow you to live comfortably. Your work has truly motivated me. It would be very sad if you just left it all behind like this. You don't have to give up just yet. He sounds incredibly motivated. In fact, too motivated. Is he really an old follower? Does this person actually have hope for your art? You aren't sure about this. It sounds too good to be true. Though it sounds like a good excuse to avoid going back to your parents' house. The train stops. I turn around for a second and see the bus approaching. In the distance, it's moving slowly. I can barely make it out thanks to the light it emits. Oh! What the? Ha! Okay. Hi, dude. You're very, very close. Yep. Please. At least let me show you where the place is. I'll explain the details to you and then we can make a decision. I promise it won't disappoint you. Dude, back up. So I can either ask for time and you'll probably kidnap me. Okay, take me and you will. Or no, and you'll probably take me anyway. So, sure. You know what? If I'm gonna go willingly. Alright, take me there. He becomes visibly excited. Alright, I'll take you there. Just as the bus drives right past you. This is bad. This better not be a scam. Well, at least I won't have to deal with the family drama so soon. Let's go, right away. What, wait, now? Of course. Wouldn't it be better to go tomorrow? That way I can drop off my things? Don't worry, it'll be quick. I'll help you with your things. Damn. He suddenly takes your hand with immense confidence and enthusiasm. You feel his fingers digging into your skin. Ouch! Why do his fingers feel sharp? He notices your discomfort and lets out an expression of surprise and embarrassment. I'm sorry. He lets go of you. Damn! Now we get to see his full body. Forgive me. I didn't mean to. He falls silent for a second. Huh. It's actually not that bad of drawing. Please follow me. After walking about for 10 minutes, you arrive at a parking lot. Is that a limousine? Maybe he isn't lying about this after all. I mean, where else would he get one? Does this supposed community really have that much money? Is he just someone's spoiled kid? You decide to ignore just how convenient the situation is. Please, right after you. You get into the vehicle, careful not to dirty anything, looking around as you step inside. You've never been inside a limousine before. Is it normal for it to be this huge? He waits for you to get in first. The moment you step into the vehicle, he hurries inside behind you. He sits directly opposite of you. You feel his gaze locked onto you. He's been doing this for a while and it's making you uncomfortable. I'm gonna stare back. You return his gaze with a smile. Your gesture seems to take him by surprise. Good. He locks down, avoiding your eyes for a few seconds. See, if I catch someone staring at me, I do stare back. I stare back as hard as I possibly can, with the meanest look on my face that I can possibly muster. Because why are you staring at me? Jeez, I need to break this silence. So, aren't you gonna tell me where we're headed? No. Oh. Oh, okay. You weren't expecting that answer. I mean, not right now. Why not? I'll explain it when we arrive. Okay. Bad vibes, bye bad. Bad vibes, bye bye. I wanna preface this. Never get in the car with a person that you don't know, even if they offer you a good deal. Do not get in the car with a person you do not know, even if they hand you a amazing deal. Do not. What's with all the mystery? Should I really be trusting someone who won't even tell me where he's taking me? No! Is it too late to jump out the window? Yes. My artist, may I give you something? Huh? It's a little something I had prepared. That takes you by surprise. Prepared? Since when? We literally just met. Sure, thank you very much. He stands up and walks towards you. He's very close in your face. You can feel his breath on your neck. Just a moment. He takes something out of his pocket and leans in. Is that a necklace? It's actually very pretty. Design. He reaches around your face, very delicately, fastens what looks like a necklace. It's quite unique, a glass flower inside its rounded base. It contains red liquid. I know it isn't much. Oh, there's blood in that necklace. Take it as a souvenir of today. Every time you look at it, you'll remember the day you met me. That doesn't sound very wanted. Sorry for all the rustling. I'm laying down. That's a bit cheesy. But you can't help but show a small smile. I know, it's a bit cheesy, but... But don't you like it that way? What does he mean by that? Thank you, this is very beautiful. Fox, I'm sorry, what is about to happen might frighten you, huh? Oh, what? Suddenly pink smoke begins to pour out and your vision starts to blur. What's happening? Relax, this is merely a security measure. I cannot let you know the way back. Suddenly you feel incredibly drowsy. Oh, you bastard. I feel like there should have been more fighting in that, but okay. I promise to behave myself. You feel someone lifting you up into their arms. Fox? Oh, my artist, if only you knew what you did. Yeah, you aren't like the others, you know. You're special. You and I truly understand each other perfectly. It's funny because you don't know me, but I know absolutely everything about you. And I know you're the only one who makes me feel these things. I know you're the only one who can fix me. This is another good reminder that what is it called? The parasocial relationships do form. This is another reminder of them. Thinking like this isn't selfish, is it? Yes, it is. But you're selfish too, my artist. You live your life without having any idea what you prefer. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. There's no going back after this. You'll be angry with me, but I know what I'm doing is for the best of the both of us. I'll take care of you. I'll do absolutely best to make sure you always feel comfortable. Right by my side. Even if my body tingles just being near you. Even if I'm flooded with thoughts of you getting hurt. Even if I feel an overwhelming okay. Even if I'm dying to feel your breath synchronized with mine. Oh. I will behave myself. I'll be whatever version you want of me. I can't wait to be there right by your side when you wake up. And you lock eyes with mine.
De verdad eres una gran artista, ¿sabes?
You really are a great artist, you know? Okay, that was day 1. Okay, it sends me into the next day. Woohoo! Okay. What? Oh, yeah, this looks great. Oh, there's the painting. Cool. Where am I? Where the hell am I? I wake up in a small, messy room. Decorated in a peculiar way, the atmosphere feels deeply unsettling. Grab a sickle off the wall. Your suitcases are right next to the door, and a wall directly in front of you see a painting that looks familiar. Your own painting, the piece with the mother and her lambs. You painted it yourself. What the hell? I'm tied up. Never mind, you can't grab the sickle. No. Okay, before I start screaming like a lunatic, I need to think. Calm down, breathe. I look around searching for anything that might help me. The sickle's on the wall. What is this? A crumpled piece of paper, thin as a napkin, next to it sits a plate of cookies. I'm not eating that. A note? Good morning, artist. If you happen to wake up and read this, I must warn you, do not leave the room under any circumstances. Stay in absolute silence. I mean it, don't even think about screaming. I don't mean to scare you, but there are people who get really violent with noise. I'm sorry. If you're reading this, it's because you woke up early and I had to leave. I really wanted to be by your side when you woke up to comfort you. I know you must be scared, but as soon as I get back, I'll answer all your questions. And if you haven't woken up yet, well, just get rid of that note. Signed, your biggest fan. Oh, okay. Ah! Help me! I was like, don't scream, people get violent. And just starts immediately screaming. Just going, ah, help me, help me. Why is this happening to me? Okay, calm down, Fox. Maybe there's something nearby that can help me untie myself or something. Let's take a look around. Oh, so I can actually... Oh, this is cool. Well, I know I can click what I need to, but I want to see what this is. Oh. Okay, so, I can't read it. Barely can make out the poorly drawn picture taped to the bullseye. Looks like someone tried to portray their greatest enemy. The scythe covers the drawing and you can barely distinguish the shape. It looks like some kind of clown or someone with doll makeup. Whatever. Seems like someone has a rivalry, or they just really hate clowns. Do you want to go back and examine the bed? Are you done looking at your surroundings? No, I still want to look around. It doesn't matter how hungry I am not eating that. God only knows what's in those. I should have eaten something back at the coffee shop. It's your own painting. You can see your signature all the way from the bed. Mother lamb eating her offspring. Spend a moment staring at the mistakes that only you can notice. Not my best work, but putting aside the fact that I've been kidnapped, it's flattering that someone has it hanging in their room right in front of the bed. Wait, does this mean that this is that guy's room? Whoever owns this room seems to love collecting size. There are various sizes, and they're ordered to scale from smallest to largest. Well, everyone has their hobbies, right? As long as he doesn't plan to murder me with one of those weapons. Either way, the sooner I manage to get out of here, the lower the chances of finding out. Those are my suitcases. Doesn't look like they've been opened, though they aren't my priority right now. If I get out of here carrying them with me, we might just get in the way. But that's it. I have to return back to the bed. Yes, I'm done. If I had known I'd end up getting kidnapped, I would have preferred to accept the offer from the strange guy at the cafe. Damn. Whoever tied you up is definitely not gonna tie knots. Or maybe they just made them in a huge hurry. The knot is loose enough to untie by just pulling hard enough. Maybe I should try doing this first, but it's up to you. What will you do? With one last gentle tug, the lines came completely undone. My hands were free. I got it. One of my hands are free. I pat down my pockets looking for my phone, and of course I don't feel my phone. He must have hidden it or something. Need to get out of here. Rush toward the door. Locked, of course. There must be something I can use in here. Oh, surely I have a paperclip and something in my bags. You start rummaging through your things, which are surprisingly untouched. Trash, papers, clothes. Why do I carry so much junk? I slid my hands inside the pockets, and conveniently, there we go. Paper clips. You quickly grab a couple of clips and fashion a makeshift lockpick. This is harder than I remember. You spend a few minutes bending the clips until you finally manage it. I knew watching those video tutorials would come in handy someday. Come on, come on, come on. It opened. You dart right out the door. What even is this place? It has a heavy stench of old house, of wood. There are crosses hanging all over the walls, just like the ones you see at Grandma's house. First thing that comes to mind is a monastery. Doesn't matter anyway. What matters is that I need to get out. You walk through the corridors for quite a while, but they are all identical. Every turn you take makes it feel like you're heading back to the exact same spot. Tread carefully, making as little noise as possible. You keep this up for a long time. I feel like this has gone on much longer and I've accomplished nothing. Except getting myself kidnapped. This is more like a maze. I can't find the exit anywhere. I feel like I'm just running in circles. Keep walking until you come across a flight of stairs leading downwards. Doesn't look like this is the way out, but it's better than running in circles. You walk down the stairs carefully, terrified someone might hear your footsteps. There are many rooms, all of them with metal doors. Pass by cautiously, looking inside each one while trying not to make a single sound. Looking for one with an open window inside or anything that could be of use. Someone who looks like they might want to help, a weapon to defend myself, a key. You don't know where you're going, what you're looking for, you just want to get out of here. Let's see, this one? What's that? You approach the doors as you manage to catch the sight of a familiar figure. You peer through the window and look inside the room. Oh, cool. It's him. Got it. Oh. Ooh, we got an animation. Did he see me? I think he saw me. God, I hope he didn't see me. We got a cool animation. You think to yourself while taking slow steps backwards. I need to get out of here. Fast. I need to run. Turn around, ready to bolt. I feel my body bump into something, or rather someone. Well, well, what do we have here? An incredibly tall man stands before you. His face is covered by what looks like a gas mask. His mere presence commands an imposing aura, adding to the sheer terror you feel right now. Great. Just what I needed. You feel a cold shiver run down your entire body. I love the gas mask, though. Well, lady, how did you get all the way down here? Are you lost? Are you on a journey to find yourself? What am I supposed to say to this guy? What is this place? Someone brought me to the place. Someone brought me to this place. Someone brought me here. Really? Oh, only the boss can do that, and him and... He stares blankly into space for a few seconds. What's wrong with him? Oh, I see now. Don't worry. Do not be afraid. God brought you here for a reason. Oh, great. So I'm in a cult. I'm at a cult now. And his will never fails. Oh, okay. He grabs your arm tightly and pulls himself closer to you. Come on, I will guide you. I will lead you toward the salvation you seek so dearly. What the hell is he talking about? No, I believe God sets us on certain paths for a reason. And if he wanted me to cross paths with you, he must meant something, right? His grip grows even tighter. Hey, let go of me. I just want to go home. I don't care about anything that's going on here. Oh, but you are here. God placed you in my path. I cannot simply abandon you. You want to be free, don't you? I can feel your desperation, your disappointment, your self-loathing. Let me guide you. Follow the words of a higher being. He's completely insane, you think? Cut the bullshit. His words trigger a rage inside you that you didn't know you possessed. Perhaps it's the way he speaks, as if he knew everything about you, or because you could actually relate to some of the things he said. I don't believe in any higher being. My problems are my own damn business. Please just let me go. I promise I won't say anything to the police. Okay, what did you say? Oh, blasphemer. Oh, you. It's him. Boris. His name is Boris. Let me guess. Hey, Michael. Michael? Are you kidding me? Oh, these names. I love these names. Okay. I am now up. Rue, stay. I started sitting up, and so she started sitting up, and I didn't want her to leave. Rue, you have the entire bed, and yet you're trying to fall and, get off my bed. I don't understand. Hey, Michael. Cuts him off before he can finish what he was about to say. I've already told you to address me properly. Oh, right. Faithful follower, right-hand man, absolute devout and loyal believer. Alright, wise guy, let's stick to the faithful follower. You know, you've been abusing your privileges quite a bit. Why'd you bring this young lady here? Well, how do you know I brought her here? She has your scent all over her body, and I absolutely detest that smell. Damn. I have his what? Oh, you must really love me to know exactly what I smell like. You haven't answered my question. This is a personal matter. Please follow her, Michael. Forgive me. Just this once. Please. I will take care of reporting this. I promise you won't cause any trouble. I truly despise you, you privileged little brat. You won't get away with this. Let's be perfectly clear. He lets go of you. You'll meet again, young lady. Okay. Just okay. I will return to fulfill the Lord's will. Oh, and before I go, I don't believe I've introduced myself properly. My name is Michael, but around here I am known for being a faithful follower. Follower of whom? Of my God, of course. Boris lets out a soft laugh halfway between mocking and angry. Follower Michael seems to notice this, but he just rolls his eyes and continues. As I was saying, my God is the one who guides me, and he communicates through the boss of this place. The boss. Don't worry, sooner or later you'll meet him. Damn. He walks away, leaving you entirely alone with him. Artist, Oh. Do I yell? Actually, I'm just gonna listen. He approaches you slowly, like someone approaching a frightened cat, terrified it might bolt. Listen, I know it was wrong to put you to sleep just to bring you here. And to tie you up. I didn't want you to be scared, seriously. But it was for your own good, you know. If I didn't do it, sooner or later he would have found you just like he did with the rest of us. It was us. To him, we were nothing but his playthings. I don't really have a problem with that anymore. But you're special. I can't stand the thought of him or anyone else laying a finger on you. I had to get to you first. I need to be here to protect you, not just from him, but anyone who might want to hurt you. The outside world is cruel, you know. I've lived through it. They want to snuff out your light to ruin you. No one will ever cherish you as much as I do. I mean, you have no idea how it broke my heart to see my artist looking so hopeless at the bus stop. I didn't lie to you. I truly can give you a purpose here. Answer the question first. What do you mean by protecting me from him? Who is he? I can't say it not right now. He glances from side to side for a second before leaning closer to you. I don't know at what exact moment he might be listening. Whoever this person is, you can clearly tell they strike absolute terror into him. Boris, that's your name, right? Affirmative, my dear. I want to go home, but please take me home. I can't. What do you mean you can't? You brought me here. Let me go. No. You can't help but shoot him an expression of pure rage and disgust. He notices this. My artist, I understand your anger perfectly, but I truly believe this is what's best for you, for both of us. Go back to the room, okay? I'll follow you in a moment. I have to take care of something, and I promise to answer every single question you have. But for now, go back to the room. Now I'll be upfront about it. Please, I don't want you exposing yourself to any more danger. I won't follow your orders. He steps back away from you. My artist, don't you understand? If for some reason you actually managed to get out of the place, you wouldn't make it out alive. Neither of us want that, do we? At least I don't. You don't see it now, but in a way I am saving you. Let me be with you, artist. And forgive me once again, huh? Hey! He grabs you by the arm without warning, leaving you no time to rest. He begins dragging you down the hallway. You try to break free, but he tightens his grip, his fingers digging painfully into your skin. You let out a whimper, but he completely ignores it. Damn. Try screaming at him to let you go, but he doesn't even turn to look at you. You can see that all kindness has completely vanished from his eyes. And before you know it, you're already back in the room you escaped from. He shuts the door behind you. The moment his grip loosens, you take a chance to back away from him. Stumble backwards toward the bed and turn to look at him. With an expression mixing rage, confusion, and sheer terror you feel right now, you still don't know what for sure his intentions are with you. My artist, are you afraid of me? You just stare at him. I mean, I know you're afraid of this place. It's normal. I know you must have many questions, and I know you don't want to get hurt by anyone. But do you believe that I could hurt you? Yes, I thought so, and you should know that I understand you. Should I be grateful for that basic understanding? My dear, I'm sorry if my behavior has intimidated you. I've done my best not to do anything that wasn't necessary. You don't know how hard it has been for me to hold back. I've been as prudent as possible, but I don't think that's working. So I'm going to have to be completely honest with you. He walks towards you naturally. You do your best to walk backward and get away from him. But you trip backward onto the bed, and he ends up positioning himself over you. Lovely. Luckily, you still maintain a distance that could be considered respectful. Even so, you feel your heart pounding hard. Yeah, because you're being pinned. You start to doubt whether your body is beginning to enjoy the fear he makes you feel. God, I hope that's not it, my dear. Just imagine living here with me. You would do your paintings. Anything you do seems like art to me. And I would appreciate and treasure every single thing you do.
No suena
Doesn't
eso
that
maravilloso.
sound wonderful?
No tendrías que lidiar con la
You wouldn't have to
crueldad
deal with the
del
cruelty
mundo
of the
real.
real world. They wouldn't dim your shine ever again.
Apagar tu brillo. Y lo que es más importante, conmigo a tu lado, podré protegerte de él y de cualquier otra persona que quiera lastimarte.
And most importantly, with me by your side, I can protect you from him, and from anyone else who wants to hurt you.
La gente de afuera no te comprende. Solo yo veo tu verdadero potencial.
The people out there, they don't understand you, only I see your true potential.
Quédate conmigo.
Stay with me.
Quédate con quien realmente ve tu valor.
Stay with the only one who sees your worth.
No hay razones
There's
para
no
escapar.
reason to escape.
Yo
I can give you
puedo
everything you
darte todo
need.
lo que necesites. Solo me necesitas a mí.
You only need me. He is truly insane. Boris, you said you would answer my questions once we were here. I like how I'm just, like, perfectly on track. Yes, my dear. Just ask freely. I'll answer everything. Then tell me once and for all, who is he? Except for that. Please! Okay. I won't go into details. As you might imagine, he is the boss of this place. You see, most of us here were once frustrated artists too, just like you. I enjoy trying to create new things, though taxidermy. I suppose he and I have that in common, seeking to create something that has never existed before. But I abandoned that a long time ago, ever since I sought other hobbies after that. And after he turned me into this. It seems he finds it hard to talk about. You begin to feel a certain empathy. You are human after all. You can't help but think what horrible things you could have done to him. First, if I hadn't found you at the bus stop, if I hadn't gone out that night to find you, he would have found you before I did. Doesn't matter how far you go. When he sets his eyes on someone, he does whatever it takes to get them. I couldn't let him do anything to you. For you to end up like us, if you think about it, it was fate for you to be by my side. He is very dangerous, that's all I can tell you for now. I have more questions. I can only answer one more. What? But why? You said you would answer everything I asked. Let's start with just that. I have things to attend to, and if I don't hurry, they will start to suspect. Alright, then I'll ask. Are you human? I think. No. I once was. How do you define when something loses its humanity? Is it just by appearance, mortality, or morality? Well, yeah, something like that. Then I'm not, because I don't possess any of those things. What do you mean? Well, my appearance isn't exactly human. I bet if you looked under the mask or saw what I can become, it would be clear to you. I don't think I can die, or at least not easily. Something that might kill you, like a gunshot to the head, would only leave me in bed for a day. What the hell? Who the hell am I talking to then? What about morality? Actually, now that I think about it, I think my morality is still intact. I know how to distinguish when something is right or wrong, what I have lost. However, it is the sensitivity to acts that many would consider barbaric, horrible, and sickening. And what about you, my artist? Are you human? Of course I am. I know, I'm just playing. If you weren't, you wouldn't be able to create those works of art, right? Only a human has so much passion and life to do things. I unfortunately have lost quite a bit of it. But with you here, your mere presence, the way you express yourself, your artwork, even your voice, they make me feel a bit more human. You're very special, you know. I thank you, I guess? Both of you remain silent for a moment. Little by little, you begin to relax your body. Although you are still confused as to what you want to do, you start to feel a bit at ease with his presence. Do you enjoy this? Do you want to stay here? Are you sure about that? Boris! We aren't done yet. I would love to say by your side, my artist, but I must go. How about you try and get some rest? Or you can explore the room? Doesn't matter, just don't leave here. I'll stay. Fine, I don't have the energy to try and escape again. Besides, I wouldn't be able to find a way out. It sounds like there are people outside. assuming they are people, I could just sleep. You get comfortable in the bed. The sheets smell strongly of sweat. It's true, he has a distinctive smell, but I don't find it unpleasant. I close my eyes hoping that when I wake up, this will all just be a nightmare. So, what do you plan to do with her? You won't be able to hide her forever. Honestly, I don't know yet. I think I'll try to talk to him. Maybe he'll accept this decision? Good luck with that. It's true you're his favorite, but I know him. And he hates it when people get in the way of his plans. You should have seen how he got when he lost her trail. I'll figure it out. And now if you'll excuse me, it's past noon. Oh, right, don't make him wait. He must be very hungry. Yeah, go ahead and mock me. When you end up being his dinner, you'll know how to thank me. No! That was the demo? It's all done? No! Okay, this was a very, very cool game. I liked this game. And I wonder if there's other endings. We will discover that next time. This was called... I don't remember what this game was called. You can find direct links to my social media in the About tab. I also invite you to leave your feedback in the comments on the game page. Your opinion counts and helps me improve the game. Thank you for giving this demo a chance. Best, Nayara's Productions. Okay. About. Here we go. And Hopes for All is the game. It's on itch.io. And Hopes for All is a horror mystery game where, after losing all hope, you meet someone who claims to be a huge admirer of your art. What you don't know is they are obsessed with you. I wish I read this first. This game is intended for audience over 18-year-old, and whose depictions of narrations of sensitive themes, sexual abuse, assault, kidnapping, deprivation of liberty, deprivation. Jesus, I could not say that word. Psychological manipulation. Okay. So that was it. And so, thank you all for joining me. And if you want to see more runs of this, let me know, because it's a demo, and they probably have other options. I want to see other paths I can take. So if you liked it, let me know.